We put our fates in the hands of a madman. Truly, we have reaped what we have sown.
Destroy their bodies! Destroy their souls!
This is not the better tomorrow Richtofen promised. This is a land of nightmares, as though hell itself has taken form. I think I remember this place. Was it first time I was ever impaled? Die! Drown in the blood of your own! I am used to such shortages. I'm sure that the Russian steel tastes very good. Perhaps hell is where we really are. Could we have been tricked into condemning our souls to an eternal purgatory? I must attempt to make contact with the mysterious Dr. Monty. What happens if I let out of jar? Does it make boom? Was not expecting surprise. Rifle is very good for assaulting. I think I will call it assault rifle.
Insta-kill!
I am in the rush today. Let us get killing. Pull trigger, hell pigs die. Then pull trigger more, just to make sure hell pigs are really dead. System perpetuates disparity between haves and have-nots. We must break the system.
Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and bought...
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis!
Your demise is imminent.
Compared to your three-headed tentacle stepbrother, you really aren't that scary. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. I'm assuming we still cannot reach a gentleman's agreement. Perhaps one day we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day! I regret to inform you, your death came quickly. There was really nothing we could do. You really can't have much quality of life. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. Time for Dr. Richthofen to practice dentistry with a shotgun! I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. This is a disappointment. You will fail! All of you! We're really very busy today. Why must I give you my money? Seriously, what are you doing with it? I will not join you in death! Not yet! Oh, you can just find your box! I'm sorry I swore at you before. I didn't mean it. No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Is your only release. Embrace it! do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. The same fate, me included. Sorry, I thought I had the safety on. Keep your vile hands away, I know where they've been. Is that banging the nailing of boards? Or are coffins ready? Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. We all pay for our insolence. One part of leave me alone was not clear. Perhaps now would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monte. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Resistance is pure.
Do not fear me. Fear death! The consequence cannot last forever. Truth is for sure. My eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise. We must be prepared. Fortunately, I usually am. Since I last used it. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
The rampage will now begin.
That's called singularity. It's really quite scary. than you have today. Believe it or not, I really want to live.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're going to get him out.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Your screams will be silenced.
Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Foolish creature. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. Guts! Blood suckets! You are filthy. Positively filthy! MC Takeo, Nikolai, they have fought long. Double points! Just a little bit longer. Very good.
The Magwas are hungry.
Oh, the oozing liquid from its ruptured head is making me thirsty. I'm not used to simultaneous three-headed lobotomies. Where is my nurse? The time for warnings is over. My face. You saved me. You like me. You really like me. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. Before. I suppose the core technology is very similar to